Hello and welcome back to some more of Dwarf Fortress 2014 with me, the Green Dragon. So, things are proceeding. We are still building our surface structures, which is fine. We are slowly setting up, a situation where we can have decent stuff on the surface. And we'll want an armor stand because this is going to be a place where we're going to place our actual training for one of our squads at least, which is perfectly fine and legit. Right. One door needs adjacent wall. Fuck me, right? Oh well. Eventually they'll get that adjacent wall. It'll be fine. Okay, our miner has started doing this. This will give us more rock resources to work with and give him more experience, our one and only miner, and slowly start digging out our main hall. The proper main hall we will have, not this tiny little eatery we currently use. So yeah, that sounds great. We'll do that. And mostly we're just building, still just building. Should be fine though. They've nearly built the stuff up top, so soon they should switch to building stuff on the bottom. And why don't we have some raisable bridges here, just so that we can again make really good things happen. 'Cause yeah, good things. And that way, we can always just make good things happen and just be happy. Yeah, this should be open here. Yeah, just strip that out, we'll replace those with floors, it'll be fine. Eventually. Obviously it's gonna take a while to finish this, and we do have a few more things to do. Still, it'll be great. The Great Hall will be great as well. We're gonna fill it with warm wooden furniture. Screw the gold stuff. We don't really need it. We're just gonna use wood for the whole thing, and it'll be awesome because of that. Okay, so up here I assume we'll want a couple of offices. This will be the office area for the nobility and the like. Well, why don't we set this up like so for the bookkeeper manager, and we'll set this up better for the what's his face, nobles and mayors. Set it up better for them. Once we have them, of course. Yeah, this will be fine. You can see what kind of a nice wooden hall we've sort of built up here. Just a smidgen. BC floors, because of course we need floors here as well. And yes, that's a lot of stuff that needs building. Like a lot. Still, we are getting closer to it. Those are fish dwarfs. Someone's gotten a bit of experience, have they? Huh. Were you like a peasant before? Well, I guess you must have been if at level 1 it's enough to give you a fisher dwarf profession, right? Yeah. That must mean you are pretty damn crappy. This needs to go. Get rid of those trees, thank you. Yes, and you can stop killing these ones. We don't really need them dead anymore. Well, not so much anyway. Yep, happily dragging all the wood. Mostly he's just waiting and watching for the dwarves to do their things. Also, get off of that. And you get off of that. I want my hunter actually hunting. And we'll keep the trash dwarves doing weird stuff, but I want prepared meals made by the dwarves that actually have a job. Like a proper job. Right? And maybe you as well. Because how are we on booze? Oh, we're still good. Running a bit low maybe, but not that badly. Yep, lots of stuff falling into the water. Shit happens. Live with it, deal with it. But at least the floors are getting made, which is really, really nice. And then there's all this here. We need to floor up a whole lot here, in fact, just to keep this safe. And then we need to possibly climb up top and close off that, because, you know, we might not want an actual second story, at least not yet. You know what? A second story is a crappy idea. So, why don't we build a ramp, like right here, and just ditch the stairs. Right? Just ditch the stairs here. We'll use the ramp instead, and we'll floor this off, and it'll be fine for now. Right? Yeah, I really think we should do that, just to make this a little safer. Because, you know, something could climb on top of this and come in through there, and that would be a really, really bad thing. We don't really want that. So let's try and prevent that, shall we? Okay, lots of stuff being deconstructed. That's great, that's great. Hopefully not too many people will get trapped up top, because that would be a bad thing, obviously. Okay, someone's cooking, which is great. Why is that showing up as a pile of vomit? Did someone get hurt? Okay, yes. Diagnostician. Stop doing weird shit, stop hauling stuff. You are now on permanent alert for dwarves that managed to get in deep shit. And is someone resting their injury or something? Doesn't seem like it. Is anyone actually wounded? Anyone? Doesn't look like it. What about justice? No criminals. Okay, good. At least we're not having any of that crap yet. No murders. No murders is good. We like an absence of murder. Floor, ratweed, willow fruit. Curious. Okay. So when the dwarfs fall, they leave piles of vomit. Wonderful. Floors. Yes, we're gonna want floors here. Like I said, to prevent people from falling in. And after we have built all the floors, or rather all of the roof, we're gonna remove the ramp for getting up there, and it's gonna be fine. That's gonna be just fine. In theory. Well, it should be anyway. Of course, we will have to wait and see. How's those walls? Those walls are getting built? Bit by bit, eh? Good. That and the floors. That and the floors. How about a thingy here as well? Just to ensure that that wall can get built. That's the reason why we want the floors here, because to ensure... Huh? Oh, there. Curious. Alright. Unable to complete floor. Sure, sure, whatever you say, you crazy bastards. Okay. Let's try this again. Shall we? At least everything there is getting completed fine. Alright, good, good, good. Everything is proceeding. BC floor. Okay, good. Yeah, just work on it, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Everyone's moving stuff around. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The frack are you doing? Okay. They're being weird. I would think that it would be perfectly possible to complete those, but no. Apparently not so much. Apparently the willow logs in question are getting moved. Come on, dwarves, come on. Surely you can do this. God damn it. Retarded fucks. Okay, just do this and then we'll just get it done, okay? Just get it done. Well, they're moving all the stuff. Okay, try this again then, shall we? Because it does kind of need to be done. Come on. Come on, dwarves, come on. I know you can do this. I know you can do this. So please do this. Okay? Alright, you were designing the bridge, I suppose, which is perfectly fine and legit according to me. So, yeah, that's fine. Get the bridges done, that's great. And make me a couple of traction benches for the just-in-case situations wherever someone falls and breaks all the bones in their body. Or gets hit in the face by a mace from a goblin. That would be a bad thing too. Probably. Okay, so we need door, chair, table for the manager and bookkeeper. Because you know that's gonna be a thing, obviously. I think I did buy a couple of... Okay, you don't have mechanisms. Alright, mechanisms, traction. There we go, try that. That should be significantly better. Okay, the walls are finally going up. Good. Great. In fact, I approve very much so. And you just keep on building, it will be fine. Okay, build the door. The door, good. Plus one door. Build the armor stand, cause yeah, baby. And we're gonna have a little barracks there. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be well and truly awesome. Alright. And yeah, I'm really liking the progress. They've done well. They've done well. Still more to be done, of course, but they've made a good start. They've certainly made a good start. And maybe we want to pause the construction a bit for A, when we have more people, and B, when we are actually, you know, do some civilian construction, right? Make some meals, that kind of thing. Maybe grow some booze. Speaking of... Fuck my life! No. No. Too many. Not that many kittens. No. Bad. No. Not okay. Kill them all. I mean, would you look at those... the sheer amount of kittens there. It's insane. People aren't actually doing things. Yeah, that's civilian construction for you. You do have a lot of people who don't have actual jobs. Pretty much everyone there does. You three sort of do. You do. And you do, but the rest, well, except for you and you, still don't have munition. The fuck is wrong with you? Alright, fine. We're gonna have a bone carver. There you go. And Okay, cancel that and make no, make bone stuff, like bone bolts on repeat. Thank you. And let's see if he actually has some bones enough to start doing something, because apparently those don't count as bolts. Or at least that bastard isn't counting them as bolts, and that's kind of a bad thing. Okay, we want a floor here, of course, just to ensure that we are able to walk across. Right? Yes, yes, yes. And I don't know. Guess we can start with that. Should be fine. And then we will need to wall off that as well. And apparently we don't have any seeds for much of anything here. Not for lettuces and spinach. Which is weird, cause, you know, I would think that I would have that, since I did have the plants, right? I should have the seeds. Right? Okay, needs chair or throne. So what? Right, they're still being made. That's fine then. Okay, you just go out and hunt, you bastard. Okay, good. Now recommit and try and pick up all your stuff. Assume you dropped your stuff. What are you actually using? Copper crossbow. So you should be good, right? Right? I mean, I do have bolts here. Right? Fuck me. Come on, where's my hunter? What's his actual profession? Butcher. Huh. Well, what is the butcher doing? Storing items. I wish he wouldn't do that. Right. So we have the chairs, which is great. Tables. Great. And then we want to pick a manager and bookkeeper. Rakus. Oh yeah, he's a nobody. Sure. Good, and a manager. Well, we can just send... I don't know. Like... yeah. Lolor there. Do this job. What? Wait, I can't search through this. Seriously? That's such bullshit. That is such bullshit. Game. There should be an ability to search through this. There just should be. Even without using DF hack, which you have to use in order to have the search function for that, which is fucked up. So, how's that table coming along? Well, I hope. Okay, so why don't we open up a fishing thingy here, like so. Rip out that floor and we'll use that for fishing. And yes, I know that's a potential way into my fortress if I run into something that can swim and breathe underwater. I know. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. It's gonna be a thing I do. Okay, so, traction benches. Good. So how are you on that? Okay, good, you've done that. Great. That's perfect. That's just perfect then. Okay, so throne room or study, we're gonna assign it to the broker. No, the bookkeeper. There we go. Throne room or study assigned to the manager. And they are all set up. So, settings. All counts accurate. Enjoy. Good. So he should count everything up, and that should allow us to, you know how much actual seeds we have. Right? Right? Right. We should be able to do that. It will also allow us to know our value as a fort, because that would be a valuable thing, right? They're gonna rip that open. Sounds great. Do that. Okay, that's all been built, which is great. But of course, more stuff will need building. So you're the useless ones, right? So how about we make... no, you're not useless. How about we make 2 of you into miners, okay? Yeah, with 3 miners this should go a lot faster, and I did grab a couple of picks, so we should be good there as well. Speaking of, how is our guy? Our shooty shooter. Not recognizing wooden bolts as boltables. Okay, screw you, you're the miner, you're the hunter. There. 'Cause screw you. You lost your chance to kill things. Now, not so much. Okay? Okay. We do still need to make that, and the miner is actually working on it, which is great. And these guys are helping with that. Yeah, seems good. Seems good. But I would really have thought that tomatoes and other cool crap we grabbed with us would have left behind some sort of seeds that I could use. But we do have prickleberry and potato seeds. So, potato, 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 potato. And here, prickleberry, 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 prickleberry. There. Farm that up. Farm that up. Good, 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 good. Just get some stuff growing if you can. And are we still making meals? We're not. The madness! The insanity! Seriously? Do you have a quiver? You have a quiver. You have a crossbow. You have everything. Why are you not shooting things? This is maddening, I say. Maddening! Maybe you have nothing to hunt. I mean, yeah, there's only buzzards on the map. I guess that could be a thing. Still, the animals should be afraid to come here, so we should endeavor to make them very afraid. So, build and traction benches. Just to ensure that our guys are perfectly fine. Right, and here, of course, we're gonna ensure a certain amount of flooring for our troubles. Just to keep things nice and safe. That's rock salt. Okay. Oh, right. Right. The sun is on my room's side of the house now, so it can be a bit hard to see the screen at at certain moments. Sorry about that. And that is a way down for whatever reason. Huh. Curious. But whatever. Okay, so what does this need? Carpentry? I bet it does. Well, let's carpenter it up. There you go. Don't have a job, get to work. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, there goes the bridge. The last bridge, in fact. And you make those on repeat. Just, I mean, these can actually be sold pretty effectively as well, so it should be okay. So yeah, we're gonna make a lot of those. All the actual thingies. Oh look, they've actually dug it out. Go them. That's impressive. That's actually impressive. They actually dug it out. Awesome. Perfectly freaking awesome. Okay. Okay. Good times, good times, good times. Okay. Yeah, they can keep making barrels for a while, but you... Nope. Nothing to do. Have lots of meals, I suppose, but not very many plants then. Which is gonna be crappy, but oh well. And you're dragging that down there to count it. Yeah, sure, you do that. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna call it an episode and a recording session here, so if you have any thoughts, any comments, any criticisms, like, for example, changing audio levels or something that you want me to do differently, please feel free to comment. Anyway, thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time we play Dwarf Fortress 2014, so see you then.